Morning, it's Patsy. I've come on today to share a new deck that I've got. I went looking for some Lenormand, but I haven't found any that I actually spoke to me yet. So if you've got any Lenormand decks that is quite clear and you think I might like, just comment underneath and I can go and have a look. Because at the minute I haven't found any I liked. But I came across a deck that I'd got on my wish list for a long time, and I thought, oh well, because I can't find a Lenormand, I'll get that. That's another one crossed off my wish list. And it's the Shadowscapes Tarot. I wanted this for a while, but it kept getting bumped up and bumped up and bumped up. Now, I'm sure you've all seen this, but I just wanted to give you my views on this deck. I haven't looked at it properly because it came. I got it Monday. Yeah, I got it Monday. And yesterday my eyes was particularly bad, so I didn't get on here and didn't get an awful lot done. And I was at the doctor's again yesterday, so I didn't get to really look at it. So the first impressions of it is the box. I don't like the box. It's sturdy enough, it's sturdy enough, but it's one of those front opening boxes. It doesn't flip at the top, it's a front open, and the cards can easily fall out of these. So I'm only tipping it upside down and the cards are coming out. So I'm not keen on the box. That was the first thing that sort of stuck out to me. You get a little white book inside, but there's very limited write up on each card. It's very limited what's in the book. I know you can get the book set where you get the cards and a bigger book. Maybe that was the option I should have gone with, but then it doesn't really bother me too much. But that's the little book that you get in, because I read more intuitive anyway. Then the cards. Now when I opened the cards, they was covered in that plastic thingy that they cover them in, and it bent one of the back, with the card at the back. It started bending on the corner, which I wasn't very happy about because I hadn't even got them undone, and it wasn't even though I was being rough and doing. No, I was being very gentle, but one of the corners got caught and it started bending, because the cards are very bendy. They are not the best quality. The backs are stunning. There's the backs, so they are reversible if you read reversibles. I don't. But here we go. Here's the images. So we've got the Fool. We've got the Magician. So they've got a little tiny border around them, but it's not white, so it doesn't bother me. It doesn't stand out. So that's not a problem for me. The actual keyword or the title of the card is right at the bottom, and it's not very big. But I think, I've not got my reading glasses on and I can just about make out what they are, so I should be okay. I couldn't read them without my glasses, so if you are somebody who does need glasses but doesn't tend to wear them when you're reading, you would probably need to with these, because from the images, like this one, this is the Lovers. Not sure if you'd be able to tell that was the Lovers when you first started working with them without that, on the bottom. So, but I love Fae decks, and I love these fantasy style decks. So, like I said, it has been on my list for a long time. So I thought, well, being I couldn't find no Lenormand I liked, why not? So one lovely Hermit card, that one. That was the Hermit. That is really, really nice. The Wheel of Fortune is lovely. And that, like I said, they are all lovely. So Justice. They are lovely, lovely images, Hangman. They are lovely images. I love that for the Death card, the Phoenix Rising. And the colours on them are gorgeous. There's the Devil. Like I said, it's just a shame that I've got to get a bag or something now, because I don't like them sort of boxes, because if they they can fall out, especially if I'm travelling with them in the car and what have you. Then I want them to be safe, not in a box that they're going to be able to fall out of. So that is going to have to be sorted. It's Judgment. And the World, it's a gorgeous World card. Very, very nice. Right, so now we're going on to the Wands suit. I love that one, the Ace of Wands with the foxes. That's gorgeous. And like I said, these cards are gorgeous. The images are just really, really nice, and there's so much in each one that I can see why people have come to love this deck. Five of Wands and all the foxes. Six of Wands. There's a 7. Oh, itchy nose. There's the 8. 9. 10. Very very pretty and very futuristic kind of, aren't they? Very, well, what's not futuristic, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I can't think of the word. Magical, mystical, do you know what I mean? It's that kind of feeling to them. And like I said, as you know, I do love my Fae decks, and these are sort of Fae energy as well. Oh, that's a gorgeous Ace of Cups with all the fish. There's the 2. The 3. Aren't they gorgeous? That's all I'm saying, aren't they? Aren't they gorgeous? But they are. They are stunning. I think these are going to be something that I'm going to enjoy working with, because I do like a busy deck, especially when they're bright colours like this as well and things stand out. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups, lovely mermaid. Queen of Cups with the sea turtles and whatever. And the King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Swords are my favourite suit. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4. 5. 9. 10. Page. Knight. Dropping them all over. Queen. And King. So that was the Swords, and we're now on the Pentacles. Very earthy looking, the Pentacles. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The 2. The 3. They're very earthy looking, aren't they, with all these greens and what have you. It's 6, 1 on 7. 8. 9. That's gorgeous. And the 10. Ooh. Sliding all over. The Page. The Knight. The Queen. Queen of Pentacles is my card. And the King. That's the King. So yeah, so they have a lovely deck. And like I said, it's just a shame that the card stock isn't brilliant. But if you rifle shuffle, whatever you call it, you'll probably quite like this card stock, because it is bendy and, you know, easily to do that with. I don't use that. I've tried it a few times and they just tend to go everywhere with me. I'm a bit heavy-handed and clumsy, I think. Not very hand and eye coordination very good, I don't think, because every time I try they just flip off all over the place and just end up in a heap all over. So I don't tend to use that, you know, that kind of way of shuffling because I'm not clever enough for that, I don't think. I've tried a couple of times. Oh, you see this, that, just shuffling that, and it started bending that way. And that's just gentle shuffling, do you know what I mean? So the cardstock isn't brilliant, and that's quite annoying really, because they are a gorgeous deck, and I would have preferred a better box for them, and a better cardstock. Oh, about that. My son, I could hear him upstairs, he's off sick today from school. I just wanted to check he's okay, but he's okay. I had one off yesterday sick, and another one off today sick. So, yeah, not good. There's always something going around, isn't there? Especially when they're all in school, do you know what I mean? And then it goes around the school, and then they bring it home, and then it goes around everybody in the house. But it was only a 24-hour thing with my other son, so hopefully 24 hours for this one, and then he'll be back tomorrow as well. But yeah, roll on summer, spring. The break up for the spring holidays. Couple of weeks, I think, so get down the caravan for a couple of weeks, so that would be nice. But yeah, so like I said, gorgeous cards, gorgeous backs. They shuffle well, except they're just so bendy, just so bendy. But yeah, I mean, they look gorgeous together. I'm just laid out a few there to look at them all together. And they do look lovely, and they all stand out on their own right, so I think they're going to be lovely to read with. It's just a shame about the cardstock and a shame about the box, because like I said, I am now going to have to order myself a bag to keep them in, because they're not the best quality, you know, when I would much rather they opened at the top, because they're more secure that way. When they're in these kind of boxes, obviously when these are in these kind of boxes, they can so easily, you know, fall out, because there's just nothing there. It's not magnetic or nothing to keep them in. It's just tucked into the box. So, like I said, you can just pull them straight out. So that's a shame. But yeah, so my impression is beautiful cards, not such a good cardstock, and not very good packaging, but beautiful cards. Just a shame about the quality of the cards, really. But I'm going to enjoy working with these, and I'll give you an update. I'll probably use these next week, because this week I am using my Paulina Tarot. So these will probably come out for next week to work with next week, but I'll let you know how I get on with them. But yeah, so that's my quick look at the Shadowscape. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.